Right. Moving on to fighters now. Imperial. Well, you've opened the Imperials.
I've opened both.
Oh, you've opened both. We will go on to the
Rebel Rebels because you're Rebels first, so we'll do Rebels. Look at that.
My lovely assistant here has already opened them all up for me. So we'll get a few out. We'll get one of each out.
Yeah, we'll have a little look. Woo! Wow, that's pretty detailed for something that's about the size of my thumb.
So if we can pass them to Elliot to show to the camera.
Oh, good lord.
There you go. They're probably not going to show up, folks, I'm afraid.
They're probably not, but I will do my best.
But the thank you. The Shadowcast is pretty detailed, but as I said, something that's about as big as my thumb is.
Now you get 2 of each.
Yeah.
So you get E-Wings, Shadowcasters, the VCX 100, which goes from Rebels, and Z95s.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, E-Wings are still not in the new canon. They're still expanded universe stuff from the legend. So this is the first time we've seen since Wave 1 expanded universe stuff appear. Old expanded universe stuff appear. So maybe that leads me to think that maybe FFG are still allowed to release old expanded universe stuff. So that leaves hope that we might be getting more stuff, not just for Armada, but X-Wing, Imperial Assault, and other stuff as well. So that's pretty cool. Kyle Katarn.
First one off the top we've got is... We'll just let you folks have a look at that. See, look at that. That's pretty good.
That's really nice.
For a very, very tiny little model.
I didn't think they'd show up on there, actually. But they did.
I mean, I haven't even seen these yet myself. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to get mine.
At the top of the...
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
We have a regular X-Wing player here, Toby Brown, who has painted all my squadrons for me before. I'll be getting these painted as soon as I can.
So, first off the bat, we got the Z95, the Z95Z, how we like to say that, letter.
Because we're in England.
Because we're in England, so it's Z.
7 points. 1 point cheaper than your basic TIE Fighter squadron.
Basic TIE Fighter, yeah.
Making it the cheapest squadron in the game. Yeah. Not non-unique.
So, speed 3, hull 3, your anti-squadron armament is 3 red dice, and your battery armament, so your anti-ship, capital ship, is 1 red. You have Swarm. There you go, Rebel Squadron with Swarm.
So for 1 point cheaper, you're losing a speed out to the TIE Fighter, which is speed 4.
Yeah.
But, it's a Rebel version of the TIE Fighter. What more can you say?
It's nice, yeah.
It's nice. I can see a lot of them coming out in the game. You can fit, with the ruling at the moment, where you can put 133 points, you can fit 19 of these in.
Yeah.
19 people.
It's nice, but I still really like the... Even though I'm Imperial Pilot, I still really like the X-Wing as a ship.
Yes. The X-Wing is a nicer ship.
Really good.
These, to me, are purely defensive. You will not be bombing. These are purely to stop
they're fight
squadrons. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
name guy for 14 points, so twice as much.
You've got Lieutenant Blount.
Lieutenant Blount.
Lieutenant Blount. While another friendly squadron with Swarm at distance 1 is attacking a squadron, it may reroll 1 dice in addition to Swarm. So he's kind of like Budget Howl Runner.
Whereas Howl Runner gives you an extra dice.
Yeah.
You just get Howl Runner in X-Wing gets you a reroll. So
you just get double rerolls. So you get 2 rerolls.
So basically, it can re-roll 2 dice, which is quite nice. You know, he's nice. You throw him into like the middle of a swarm ability with your Z95s, or you throw him into a middle of an X-wing squadron or something like that.
No, he only works with swarm.
No, he only works with swarm.
Works with the squadron with swarm.
You'll only throw him in with your Z95s, unfortunately.
Well, we have seen that the Dagger Squadron's got swarm as well, which is quite.
Oh yes,
so
but that's only.
He'd work with them.
Yeah.
He's got Brace and Scatter.
Yes.
So he's kind of like
14 points, same stats, speed 3. Hull 3 red, 1 red.
Yeah, if you're going for a wall of these guys, why not?
Yeah.
He's double points, but the same thing with Howl Runner.
So you can have,
whereas Squadron ties are 8.
You can have 19 of them, but that would mean you have to buy 10 of these Rebel packs. Yeah. 19 of them, or 18 if you throw in Blount.
Cool. So then we've got E-Wings.
E-Wings.
So speed 4, hull 5, 4 anti-squadron dice, 1 red anti-squadron dice, anti-capital ship dice.
Bomber.
You got Bomber. Nice.
Snipe 3.
Snipe 3. So
for 15 points.
So if you guys just joined us, what does Snipe?
Snipe is an absolutely fantastic new component to the game. It basically allows you to attack from distance 2 with so number 3. It's 3 blue die. And they cannot use counter against you. So it's a way for you, for ships like Ewings is the only non-unique squadron that you can have multiple snipes with until we get to the Imperial packs. But it allows you to stay outside the engagement envelope, basically moving around and taking pot shots at people. It's going to change the way fighters are used.
And you've got bomber, so once that fight is over, you've got stuff to do.
Yes.
Which is, he's 15 points, you're 3, 4... 2 more points to the next wing. Can't remember actually.
2 points. Basic X-wing's 13. So I like this. It doesn't have escort.
It doesn't have escort. But you got snipe, so you don't care.
All I can say is Color Me Impressed effigy, a generic E-wing that's actually useful.
Yes. Oh.
There you go.
X-wing choke. Right. Cohen
please don't send nasty letters.
No. Please send us wave 6. We love you.
Any nasty emails can be forwarded to
Elliot Baker.
Chris Yules.
No.
Okay.
No. Nothing to do with
So
this.
the E-wing unique pilot, Cohen Horn, again. Old EU, so it's nice to see they're bringing the old EU stuff still into it.
Yeah.
He has no pilot ability, like Blount or the other pilot.
My God, though.
But he's got Bomber 4. Sorry, he's got Bomber.
He's got Bomber, yeah.
Rogue.
Nice.
Snipe 4. He's 22
points with double
brace.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Impressive.
Yes. Wait, hang on.
Hey.
I remember when Gorenhorn was a thing.
Yes. Well.
No, that's good.
We're not talking about X-Wing.
I like it because it's like...
It's so nice!
Anyway, he hasn't got like a... It's nice when, obviously, named pilots have got their special shiny abilities, but just giving him Rogue.
Yeah.
It's great.
Rogue.
And just, like... Snipe 4.
He can move. He can shoot. We like him.
Yeah.
We like him.
I did not notice that it didn't have a special ability. It just had
he's just got.
But I think if you gave him a special ability as well, he'd be so OP. He would be OP.
Well,
you'd have to make him 30 points or something.
It's also nice. It's like it's a little less paperwork. It's like he's just got Rogue.
Yeah, he can move. He can shoot. And that's something again with Rogue. The one thing I love about Rogue, you don't have to worry about activating them with your squadrons commands. So you can have generic squadrons you can move, and then at the end you can have all your rogues move and shoot. It's brilliant. The VCX 100, otherwise known as the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels, speed 3, hull 8.
Yeah.
3 blue anti-squadron, 1 blue anti-ship. It's heavy. Has relay 1.
So this is a new one for us.
When a friendly ship resolves a fleet command, up to one of the squadrons that activates can be at distance 1 to 3 at you. And that doesn't say you have to be within 1 to 3. You can be on the other side of the board.
That's cool.
You can be on the other side of the board. And
That's
you can
nice.
really activate a squadron. Yeah. And then strategic. Now this is what's going to be a game changer. Okay, when you end your movement at distance 1 of 1 or more objective tokens, you can move one of those tokens so that is at distance 1 of you. So you end up here, objective token, you can move it here. And it says objective tokens. So anything those objective tokens are signifying, minefields. Com relay. Intel sweep. Anything like that. So it's a way that you can move someone and go, oh, you're probably going to move there, move the minefield closer to you.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
Or you've got a guy who's going to reveal his command dial next. It's like, cool, I'll just move this in here, so you know distance 1 of that. Reveal my command dial, skip it. Or you can just deny the other player. It's really cool.
It's cool.
Right, so
Hira
Sandula.
Sorry, that's 15 points for that, which is not bad. That's only 2 more points than the next wing.
That's pretty respectable.
For something the same speed as the next wing, you're losing 1 die, but Jesus Christ. Hira Sandula, the name ship of the Ghost. Again, 3 and 8. However, her anti-squadron is 2 blue, 2 black. And her anti-ship is 1 blue, 1 black. She is not heavy. She is grit, which means if you're only engaged by 1, you can move. Yep. She has rogue.
Nice.
Her named ability.
So, at the start of the squadron phase, choose up to 2 friendly ships at distance 1 to 2. Those ships gain rogue until the end of the round.
I can see Hira being used a lot. For 28 points.
28 points, but she's only got a single brace.
Yes, that I think if they gave her another one, it would have been too OP.
But
it's also unusual that the generic is almost, apart from stat-wise, almost completely different than the named.
Yes, that is very unusual. That is very unusual.
No ability is the exact same. No strategic. No. You lose heavy, you lose relay, you lose strategic. You gain grit, rogue.
Whereas a lot of the other ones, so like
I think some of the bounty hunters get a bit.
Yeah, the bounty hunters do get a bit weird, but
they get a bit dodgy between their generics and their actual.
I mean, I think they have to do that. Otherwise, why would you take the named pilots when you can just take a slightly worse version for a lot cheaper and take double the amount? So
like no, sorry. Anyway,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
cool.
we've got 25 minutes and we've got one more fighter pack to get through this. So
awesome.
we're gonna so last
Rogue,
cards
good.
Rogue very good, Grit very good, ability give Rogue fantastic.
Yeah, in Rebels when your squadrons are real good. That's pretty great. So you got the Lancer. So the last one is the Lancer class pursuit craft. You got speed 4, hull 4, 3 anti-squadron, and 1 black for anti-capital ship.
And your anti-squadron's 3 blue.
3 blue. Yeah,
you just said 3 anti-squadron. You didn't say the colour.
3 blue. My apologies. You got bomber, grit, and rogue.
Very nice for 15 points. For 15 points, that's not bad at all. So they've made these very cheap, mid-range price for these.
So they're sort of nearly very close to fire sprays.
Yes.
In sort of, that's nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, grit, rogue, and bomber. Those are possibly some of the best keywords the squadrons can get.
The one thing I would like to point out as well is like your Lancer craft, your VTX, you only get 2 of each in here.
Yeah,
but your Z95s you get 6, your E-wings you get 6. So.
Yeah, so they're essentially with heroes and villains, we got a lot of single. They are only single ships.
Yeah.
So they've sort of mixed the two together.
Yes.
So you're getting the squadrons are squadrons, and the big sort of transports and stuff are.
Now the Mandalorian pilot of the Shadowcaster, Ketsu Onyo.
Thank you for pronouncing that because I was about to ask you. So you get 2 anti-ship blue dice instead of 1 black dice.
Bomber, rogue, and grit, exactly the same as the other one.
You've got brace and scatter.
Very good.
Which is cool. And your ability is, while an enemy ship is at distance 1, its speed is reduced by 2 to a minimum of 1. So
there's poor B-wings.
Yeah.
While an enemy squadron, you're not. Yeah. Thank God.
No, but if you're going to get someone with
oh yes, if you are, yeah. Bye B-wings. For 22 points.
22 points.
She's definitely a support ship. You need to build it around there. That's definitely a fighter screen ship. You wouldn't throw that in as a bomb. I wouldn't use that as a bomber. That's definitely a fighter screen.
Yeah, because it's like, oh no, you killed my friend who you're engaged with, not engaged with me. No, you don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's distance 1, so you would be engaged then.
You throw them in. Throw her in with a load of E-wings. Keep them all at distance. So you throw in at distance 1. Slow the fighters down, and your E-wings just snipe. They just snipe. It's going to be game changer.
I'm not sure because it involves being at distance 1 of you.
I don't know.
Which means you're engaged because you haven't got heavy. Which means you're engaged with that ship. So if they kill you, they have
but you have grit.
2 speed left.
You have grit as well.
Yeah, but it's not the point I'm making. It's reducing people in distance 1 of you, their speed by 2. So if they're moving away from you, they're going to move less. But it's like, how are they moving away from you? If you're at distance 1, that means you're engaged.
I see it more as trying to stop bombers from getting to your ships faster.
I think it's meant to be more to deal with.
They have to kill you because you're engaged with them.
No, but it's. I think it's designed to deal with people who have grit.
Yeah, but grit isn't the most common thing. But I'm not too sure about that one.
You know.
Right.
Now.
So the Imperials.
Right. If Chris